Hello. Um, I have recorded this opening, I think, at least 6 times now. Every time I record it, there is something I forgot to mention, so I actually wrote down things I needed to say. So I'm going to run through the timeline of this because I think it's important because I mentioned in the video a previous recording of it. I was asked to do an Infinity Nikki video by someone. I was like, sure, I'll make it. That sounds like fun. I don't know how well I'll enjoy it, and they said, it doesn't matter. I was like, okay. So I recorded it in December. I didn't open the file until February. So I started editing it in February as well, because once I actually got through the Dark Souls video, the Fortnite video was in the backlog, and I was like, whatever, I can just need to record some more stuff for that. I was like, all right, let me now work on the Infinity Nikki video. As I was editing it together, multiple times during me editing it, I was like, this video is not good, and I can't upload this. Why did I trash the original recording? I mentioned it a couple times in the video, but I may as well say it here. So, I trashed the game consistently. There was 2 hours of recording, and I may as well not have played the game at all. It was that bad. I don't know what was wrong with me on that day. I just might have had a bad, or maybe I was sick, or I was just annoyed at people, or I just didn't want to play a game at that point in time, and I felt forced to make it. Or like I felt like I forced myself to make it at that time. It just became this hate-filled video of like me making fun of a game that I didn't even give a chance to make me feel happy or play. And I just felt embarrassed watching it. Even like uncut or cut, I felt embarrassed and I couldn't handle it. So I deleted it. I wish I still had the original because then I could show you a clip of it. I'm kind of glad I deleted it. I had an impulse decision, just like, this is dog shit, I'm deleting this, and I'm glad I did because it was really bad, and I'm glad I threw it out. So a couple times you may hear me talk about how I regret not making the video in time, and because I truly do. But yeah, I think this intro, as much as it may be really annoying not being in the video straight away, and most of you might skip this, and that's completely fine. But I just wanted to explain why I had to do this opening and why this video exists, and also give context to if I say, oh, I think about the other recording, that's what I'm talking about the original
December
recording. So yeah, that's the opening to this video. It's still a good video. I had fun making this, so that's really good. That's a good sign. There you go, that's it. Yep. I hope you all enjoy it. Anyway, hello everyone. I'm feeling sick today, but I promise I'm not gonna get mad. I'm not gonna get mad at this game. I promise you. What's going on with Furball over here? Oh. It has to be doing shade. I really wish it told me it was doing shaders, not just entering. Like that's, unless it is just, okay, here we go. Oh my god, I can change the server. They've already improved it by last time. So, can I turn the setting? Can I turn... Oh my god, you can... Guys, this is the greatest game ever made. When I first played this back in December, you couldn't change any of this. You had to get into the game. Oh, this is awesome. Asia. Yeah, I was stuck in... I probably could have used the same account and just swapped servers, but I don't mind. It's whatever.
Really though, what I have on right now is great. Besides, I don't even have a date.
Great date. It rhymes.
Nikki, this dress looks perfect, yeah? Don't be a downer. I'll put it in your bag.
But did Momo just scrunch up that dress? Just scrunch it all up and to put it in there? That's like... I wouldn't wear that now. Dead. Killed. Never seen again. Never mind. It was right there. Darkness, it's engulfed the land...
It's engulfed the land with no...
I'm so used to gacha games not having voice lines. You have to read everything yourself. So Nikki in Japanese means diary. I know this is a Chinese game, so I'm not gonna, like, say that. But... Kawinky Dink? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe I'll play 80 hours and I'll figure it out. Player view. Is there first person in this game? Can I play as a can I do first person dress up? That's awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna put the GIF on screen now. This game was made in Unreal Engine 5, and I've ranted about it too much. I'm not gonna... But this game is already... It is very pretty. Like, it's very vibrant. I really like it. Sorry to upskirt you, Nikki. I think, okay, maybe non-controversial opinion, not hot take, as some say. Music should always be at like 70 and everything else at 100. Maybe sound effects down to 80. I want to hear the voices. Yeah, this is really pretty. They've done a lot to like optimize this game. Last time it was stuttering really badly here. Maybe I'll, yeah, but yeah, no, this recording is instantly better. I think I made like 15 jokes getting here that this is just Elden Ring. No, I had a whole rant about how this game was not like Elden Ring. I remember now. This, yeah, and I've changed my mind. This game is Elden Ring 2. Press B to release a purifying orb. I just killed it. That looks exactly like the Ringed City. That's... I'll see if I can remember to put a screenshot up next to it, but like...
Come. Use the threads of reunion.
Come as you are, as were. Nikki, you have big eyes. I'm nothing against that. It's your most defining feature, I think.
Have been imprisoned here for 1,000 years.
Obligatory, it's the Firekeeper. It is though. It's the Firekeeper from Dark Souls 3.
I used to
Just
dance
hot.
with its owner. Those were the good days.
Just like the Firekeeper.
What should I do?
Very good. A warm and courageous heart. The perfect host.
Lady Maria.
Accept this gift from
I'm gonna
Ina
keep
the
making Dark
curator.
Souls references, by the way, and Bloodborne references. I hope you're all ready for this.
Heart of an-
The goddess with the eye patch. She must have
That's what you
sent
call
us
it? An
for a
eye
reason.
patch? I would have called it like a visor or something. An eye patch. What constitutes as an eye patch? Does an eye patch count if it covers one eye? Is that an eye patch, or is an eye patch like
Alright,
it has to be? Yeah.
strap it on and let's go.
Okay. Nate, put the definition of eye patch here, and I'll fact check. I'm fact checking Nikki. Super Mario 64. Momo always looks shocked.
Nikki, what's wrong? You're not moving.
I think Nikki has a tendency to just not move and fall asleep.
I think
the whole
it's
day.
called a whim star.
I don't think Momo should be very worried.
Running into-
Okay, and it automatically equips. Alright, so you go here. You go to the wardrobe. You can... Oh, so you can wear it as a default as well. I see. Okay, that's cool. I'm trying to be invested, alright? Give me a minute. Wasn't there something here? Maybe it's a different... I swore there was like a... You went in here and you did that in there. Maybe they changed it. Oh, they 100% changed it. Yeah, they did. Okay, originally... Maybe I'm misremembering. I remember walking in here and it was like, oh, what do you do? And you walked over here instead and you had to interact and it was in that room. I guess they just found that useless and they just put it here instead. I guess the tutorial was kind of going, hey, you may need to look around for them, but I mean, it's, yeah, whatever. Collectathon. If you see something move, you pick it up. I remember in that room back there, I talked about my experience with gacha games and I'm more than happy to explain it again because whatever. So I played, my first gacha game was Genshin Impact. I think like most people's were. I then played Honkai Impact, and I loved that a lot more than anything. Also because they did an Evangelion collab, and it's, you know, I had to play it. But also it was really fun. It was genuinely... I remember playing that game for hours at a time because it was just fun. I stopped playing things for a bit, and then Near Reincarnation came out. I think that's the gacha game. Played that, and I loved it on my phone. I got God pool characters. It was such a fair and fun and good story. It was literally just a Near story. It was awesome. I loved it. I then played... I stopped once that game shut down. I was like, alright, I need to play another one. I played Honkai Star Rail for a bit, and I actually kind of liked it. Then I played... But again, Hoyo's rates are really bad. And then I played Zenless Zone Zero. And now I'm playing this. I'm not spending money on this game.
Water up ahead looks deep. Let's stop here.
Why? Why? It's not that deep, man. It's just up to my legs. My knees. Momo view.
Good point.
Yep, I remember this. I said, oh my god, they got eagle vision. And oh my god, they got eagle vision in this game. That's awesome. There's a Wimp Star around here. I know, I'm tracking it. I remember I made such a non-complaint. Like, I think I said something along the lines of like, why does this game keep holding my hand? I know what I'm doing. And it's like, what the fuck was I on? The combat is not great. I do kind of wish that the combat was a little bit more... I mean, what can you do? It's not like... What, do I want dodge rolls and stuff like that? Like, no, it's just... You know. I think it's very basic, but for the game it's in, it's like... It's fine. I thought I heard Legend of Zelda... Oh, gacha. Don't ever believe these first pull gachas. You usually always get something good in them. Or like the same thing. It doesn't really matter. But I got sneakers. Seize every moment, relish every step in life, aiming to minimize regrets.
You're a truly amazing stylist.
How small is Nikki?
Huh? What's that?
Was that the iPhone lock sound? Are they allowed to use that? Was that was that always there? Was that always? I don't know if that was always there or not. That's fucking awesome.
Nikki, remember to find me at the Floor Wish Stylist Guild.
I wish I could remember to buy me.
Oh, okay. Will do.
Remember to buy me. What is Momo? Is Momo a cat? A freak? A homunculus that I keep in my basement and put him in the cage of suffering? What is he? Anyway, I'll point out the obvious. There is a quiz online that says is it a Nikki item description or a Dark Souls item description, and some people genuinely can't tell the difference. So if I make fun of this game, I'm technically making fun of Dark Souls, and that's like, as a Soulsborne player, I can't because I've signed the contract. So to be honest, I'm surprised I'm playing this. The contract states I'm only allowed to play Soulsborne games. If you faint during your travels, you resume your journey. Okay. You don't die, you faint. It's very good. No, you don't. Does Nikki's dress get wet? No, it doesn't.
This must be Floor Wish.
You see that mountain? You can go over there. Yeah, welcome to Infinity Nikki, everyone. They haven't fixed the map running at like 2 FPS, which is quite disappointing, but... Answer them correctly. First question is, which fish found in various bodies of water has cute tail and helps stylists create complete explicit? I assume the bowfish. Fortunately, that's incorrect. Well, it's disappointing. What is in the top left? You guys see that? It says M. Is that my cursor? What is that? I can't click on it. Oh, okay. No. Okay. I almost didn't get that. I wouldn't have been able to call myself a gamer. I got a Wimstar. One of these, I'm gonna add the Super Mario 64 Got Star song, and none of you will be able to tell. Besides, when you'll be able to tell that I added the song because you just heard it. Holy shit, Bob Dylan on the harmonica. Holy moly. Sorry, I just like, when I see a quest marker, I just have to turn around and run the other way. Just to see what's there. There's a thing over there, though. That's cool. Guide the ball to the designated area. Huh? Okay. I just hit this again. I should have read that it said reset box. Look at that. That's a Legend of Zelda puzzle. Do you think I could make this game gross? Do you think I could just say something wicked fucked up and it just like changes the perspective of all of you? The only thing I can imagine me saying fucked up was like when Dada said buy me. Yeah, the game's kind of stuttering now. I can't really tell the FPS I have, but at least on my screen, no, you can see it on yours as well. It's stuttering a bit. I might just turn the game down to medium. Delicate. I want the game to be delicate with me. I don't want my hymen broken. That was that was disgusting. You know how I was like mentioning that if I could make the game gross, and all of a sudden I just started saying like my hymen's broken. Yeah, that's there we go. that's the fuck's a hymen? Oh, it's the opening of the. Okay, right. that's like that's a, sorry. I didn't say Nikki's hymen was broken. I said mine was broken. Anyway, moving on. God. There's gonna be a lot more where that came from. Alright. Oh, I feel lightheaded now. I hope my sister and I can forever stay in the Stylist Guild to help stylists in need. However, I wish my sister would recommend me speak in less public events. No, I'm not saying it. What the fuck's a hymen? That's the best quote. I need to quote that. That's awesome. That's like that's probably the best thing I've ever said in my life. I've said some things in my life, and that's probably the best one. So you don't actually get the clothes. You have to craft them still. But that's still I thought to get the outfits you had to spend money on them, and I'm very glad you don't. All right, let's go in here now. Cells to require all-round development. Press A. Ah, so this is a okay. Complete course objectives to earn the corresponding course credit. Collect sexy clothes. Huh? Is there like lingerie in this game?
There are many helpful tools within your pair pal that can assist you along your journey. Try them out when you have the time.
No offense, completely no offense to this voice actor. Like, none at all. It's actually really good. It sounds like the TikTok text-to-speech, like, try them out when you have the time. It's like,
Updating the compendium will improve your rating.
Is this new? I bet this isn't new and it was always in the game. I just don't remember it. It's
Based on their stories.
the UI is mental. It's like, dude, it's overwhelming.
Whim is what grants wings to our wishes. Anyway, you have to try it.
Is there like a group of people that wish that they never existed? Like they just wish that like stylists never existed and stuff like that? Is that like a thing that people can do, or is it? Can I wish for the age of fire to fade? Is that the thing? Maybe the age of stylists end eventually. Yeah, the UI is really confusing. Like I know what I'm looking at, but I don't know what I'm looking at the same time. Okay, tutorials. Nothing here. Smug Momo.
We begin with a magical encounter between
Huh?
Cadence born.
You've added a new friend. Have I? Chat with them. I loved this in Star Rail. I thought it was awesome. Okay. That's not what I said, but you know what? I said okay, capital O. Generate a friend code. Alright guys, if you want a friend code, there you go. Add me. If you play this game on Asia, there you go. Whatever, I don't care. I'm never gonna play this game again. That's a lie. I'll have to probably play it a couple days in a row. I've already played an hour. I remember I was like... At this point, I'd already done this quest. I just skipped everything. Now that I'm actually like looking at stuff and like taking my time with it now, this game is like, it's really fine. Game's very pretty, but again, put the GIF here. Feel that? It's UE5. Find a path to the Whim Star. I'm such a gamer. I'm just such a gamer. You know, some would abbreviate gamer to gay, so I'm so gay. Like, that's fucking... Alright, let's go up the mountain again. I want to show you guys the DeviantArt creature. Okay. That's kind of what I meant by the combat is pretty, like, you know, like very basic. That's what I meant. You just, if they're highlighted, you just, like, hit B on them. Which, again, I don't know how you'd improve the combat here. Maybe, like, maybe variation in the combat, but, like, I don't know how you would even have variation in this game. Like, that's, I can't, if I want to give a complaint, I'll try to offer, like, what I think should happen instead. But with the combat, I feel it's really basic, but I don't know how you would improve it. I seriously just don't know how you would improve it. Maybe... I don't know. I really don't know.
My life as Kilo the Cadence born is a failure.
Mood.
Maybe I should just fade away along with this park.
I've said that. I've been saying this. Many have been.
Try being louder. Maybe shouting at him would work.
Mr. Kilo!
I like how they turned the volume down.
Is someone there? Sorry, but I don't really care about anything anymore.
Oh, same, mate.
Without inspiration, the world is meaningless.
That's the scariest thing I've ever heard.
What animal are you, Momo?
Poetry is a cadence-born's calling.
You're like a teddy bear
Lack of
cat kind of
inspiration.
thing.
Sure. But, what do they look like?
They're purple and shiny.
They're purple and shiny.
Shiny thing we saw right before we got here. That's a dew of inspiration.
You saw one?
Please stop sucking. I'm about to blow.
Momo?
I'm about to bust. Stop. You kind of thing. Again, no hate on the voice actors. I'm just a dickhead. I'm just an asshole. The voice acting is really good in this game. I'm surprised that they even decided to voice act 90%. I think they voice acted every single line of dialogue, which is crazy in a gacha game. Like they don't do that. So that's, you know, that's cool. I know that sounded like really sarcastic, but no, it's actually like it's really cool that they did that. They didn't have to. I was completely fine with reading everything or just skipping it and summarizing it, but there's a lot of, I can tell there's a lot of love and care put into this game. And as much as and it makes me feel even worse that I didn't give this game the time of day when I had the chance to. Been the one thing that I wish I actually tried to enjoy instead of like just shitting on it. And like now that I'm not, and I'm just, you know, I don't really care about the story, but I don't really know. I don't think anyone really cares about stories in gacha games unless you really care about them. It's either you don't care or you really care. It's like two things. But I really wish I gave this game the time of day. I really do. And that's, I guess it makes me a little, that's why I'm feeling a bit somber recording this, because I should have, I should have. I really like the, the aesthetic of it. It's really cool.
Finding miracle outfits.
Wow, you're very ambitious.
Do you know something about miracle outfits?
Is his animation running at a lower frame rate than the game? I can't tell if it's the game or his animation, because Nikki looks fine and the trees look alright. It's just him.
Legends about the miracle outfits from the Age of Divinity. I've never
Alright,
seen them myself.
hang on, I already have a theory. So my theory is this is Nikki. No, that thing there. It's gonna be like Nikki or like a descendant of like Nikki's mother or something like that, I bet. Also, yeah, where do we come from? Like, aren't our parents worried about us? Nikki is like, what, 18? Nikki, time to go to the ball! Nikki? Nikki? And just start, like, freaking out.
Winter's winds howled relentlessly until the foretold arrival of a god.
Oh, people want to fuck this dude, don't they?
Can I help you, miss? You look upset.
I have some Tums for you. Do you want some Panadol? I have a bunch in my bag.
Thank you. I'm fine.
Everything fades with the passing of time. Strife, tears, death. There is beauty. There is also deep sorrow.
I did not expect talks of existential crises in my Nikki game. I'm being dead serious.
Your first time in Flora-Wish?
Also, that voice actor sounds familiar. I don't know why.
Regular since I started selling Wish Flight paper. But
Wait,
it looks like he's not making wishes today.
so if you're selling wishes, and you're saying they're not the same thing as the real thing, aren't you scamming people? Do they know it's not like the real thing, or are you telling them it's like the real thing and you're just scamming them out of their money? Am I reading into this correctly? You're scamming people. Bring Ansia back to me. Without her, my heart is roiled in pain every day. Feel that, man. I feel that. Is it like against the law to read their wishes? But I don't know if it is. Acquire the Bye-Bye Dust sketch in the Heart of Infinity. Alright, so we're gonna go here. We're gonna go here. Sketch. Wait, no. Here. Go. Oh, okay. Ugh. Pardon me. This is a PoE 2-level skill tree. I need to play that game again. What's going on? What's going on here? What's happening here?
Yeah, for 100 years. Thanks, Miss Nikki. Oh, so I'll let the chubby kitty thing grow this time.
So you're a cat.
We have them
You don't
in
look
Brazil.
like a cat.
Start making-
To say thank you, please take this camera.
Damn. I wish everything worked like that. I took a picture of you without telling you. Here, have my whole camera. With the camera.
While you're here, you can
Oh,
use it to
that was
record your memories.
weird. I don't. Okay. That's weird.
Here you go.
Whoa, the camera turned itself into Momo's head.
What? Jesus Christ.
Baby, your ability outfit.
Ooh, let me see. Let me see.
What is happening? Is this cutscene bugged?
Whoa.
Oh, this
It
cutscene's
does look
bugged.
cool.
Are there any stylists around? Marquez Boutique needs your help.
I wonder who it could be. Fuck. I'm sorry. I'm just so tired. And don't take that as indicative of not having fun. I'm like, I feel like it has lost a little bit of steam. Because it's just cutscene, then another cutscene, then another cutscene, then another cutscene. But, I mean, I don't know what else I expected. So I'm not going to hold it on it. Because it's like trying to get the story all done. The bees are very cute. I think it's impossible to make an ugly bee. Level 4. What? What is this? Oh, my clothes changed. What the hell? What? Alright, cool. Yeah, doing open world stuff I was having a lot of fun doing, and doing quests constantly kind of makes me feel a bit like ugh. So, yeah. I'll have to play this game. I understand it's the opening of the game, so there's going to be a lot of like exposition and stuff like that. So I'm not like that annoyed at it, because that's usually how these games work, and every video game under the sun works, that there's a lot of exhibition. So, you know. But I'm enjoying it. Sometimes while playing these kind of games, I second guess myself constantly, because I feel like I'm not entertaining enough when playing these kind of games. I'm not entertaining in general. I'm just kind of like, I don't know. It's a weird feeling. I think I struggle with silence in these videos. I don't know when to keep talking and when to not keep talking, and I kind of struggle with that still. Who's this? Are you kidding me? This is awesome. Use left to tilt the paper crane to dodge the trees. Whoa. What? I did it. Oh, you get rewards for playing it. That's cool. Yeah, I didn't think I'd be playing this. I edited the video and it got to 34 minutes minus the intro. So it's like maybe I have to play another 2 hours, and that's fine. I'm just going to explore and do whatever I want. No. I feel like I have to jump from here. Come on. Come on, go on, go on, go on. No. Do I have to like do a long jump and then unless there's another way to get it. Oh, come on, that's it. Come on, that's it. You gotta do the you gotta do the dash. You do the dash jump. That's how you do it. Yeah, I'm playing a lot more wholesome games. I don't want to keep playing the games where I'm so distraught. I love that word. I love the word distraught. Enemies? Yep. Don't worry, you hit B on them. Got him. What is that thing? There's a Wimstar around here. I know. This game's running a lot better since I like quit and restarted the game. Oh, what? There's like a health thing? What's that? A trebuchet? Oh! I figured it out. Damn, that's really pretty. Yeah. Maybe you can't climb. Maybe I lied. Maybe you can't climb that mountain. Despite... You know what's weird? Despite everything, I could see me playing this.
And every time I think that, I just think, wow, what was I on that? I think I just had a bad day when I recorded the original. I just feel every time I'm like, I could play this a couple, like maybe when I'm bored, I'll boot it up and just walk around and stuff. I don't craft it. But then I think just, wow, I really delayed this game so long, and I wasted that time when I really shouldn't have. And it just makes me feel worse that it took me so long to get to this.
But yeah, I remember when this game came out and there was a lot of like discussion about how this game is too feminine and stuff like that. And it's like, well, yeah, man, that's what it's designed. That's who it's aimed at. Like, what do you want? Like, it's a game for the girlies. Like, come on. What am I trying to do here? Reset box. Am I trying to like... I assume this holds it in place? It does. So we have to put it over here now. Because then that's locked. That it? Yep. That was really easy. Great. There's another star around here. There are so many stars. How do I get up there? Ooh, it stutters a bit over here. I'm not putting the GIF. Actually, no. Put the GIF here, but make it 50% opacity. There you go. Good job. How do I get up? Oh, here. There's also a star right there. There are 2 stars.
It's been going all night. The sun's coming up.
What is that? What is the Earth's rotation? I want to get up there. Ah, I see. I see. Okay, go back over here. I see. It's weird to say. It's not even weird to say at all. Infinity Nikki, I think, is the most stable Unreal Engine 5 game I think I've ever played. That's saying a lot. It's a weird butt plug. I'm not saying any more. Whatever you thought I was going to say next, that's on you. Maybe you weren't going to think anything, and then I thought the thing I was going to say, and I didn't say it, and then I'm the weirdo, but I think you were thinking something once I said that. Maybe it was related to Momo. You never know. I didn't even know there was a cave here. This really is Elden Ring. Huh? You don't even really have to aim at them. You just have to, like, they just have to be in your line of sight. Or on the screen, and Nikki just automatically sees them. I mean, for this kind of game, I don't really... Again, I keep talking about the combat because it's the only thing I can really, like... I can really criticize. I mean, I could probably criticize a lot more, but... Every time I criticize a game... Oh, this game, I can think of like 4 other games that do it. This game is really pretty. If you want to see another really good looking game, but it's the complete opposite of Infinity Nikki, just, even if you don't want to play it, just watch Silent Hill 2 Remake. Like, that game is disgustingly pretty. The amount of effort that's in that game with using UE5 as well, it's like, it's gross. Sorry. I purified this woman, she's like, and like, falls over. But yeah, Silent Hill 2, watch that. Even just in, like, watch it in 4K. You'll see how disgusting it is. But it's very pretty. Can we one in Eureka that decorates the head as the throbbing heartbeat echoes in the ears? See, I don't understand a lot of the stuff happening in this game. Wait, did you say you can change your skin tone? Whoa, that's really cool. I didn't know you could change your skin tone. That's sick. That one skin tone is darker than all the characters in Genshin Impact combined. That is crazy. I realized when I was recording yesterday, I didn't actually show you guys the bees. I just kind of said that they were cute. So I'll find a bee and I'll show it to you. Let's break into someone's house. Very, very cozy home. Would I live here? Let us see. Alright, so I'm looking at it from, would I live here in the 21st century, but with this, like, same house, but with, like, updated technology and stuff. Yeah, I would. Yeah. Oh, we're in this. What the hell? I don't know. I don't know what happened then. Oh, oh no! I'm getting confused. Oh, that was fucking close. I got so. I don't know what happened then. I like turned, but it didn't turn fully. That's weird. We got 12,000 things for that. See, the reason why there's no poverty in this game is because they play one thing and they get $12,000. Everything's like cheap. I think. I don't know. I wish I could do that in real life. I could play like a paper crane game and get $12,000 from it. How awesome would that be? Yeah, the map, I know it's like, the map's probably doing it to save performance, because like, what's the point of it being like 60 FPS, but, you know, hey. What that? I wanted to pet you. Sorry, I didn't mean to purify you. I'm absolving you of your sins. Alright. Alright, that's alright.
Alright, here's a B. Yep. It's impossible to make an ugly bee, I'm telling you. You just have to give it fluff. You have just to make it fluffy, add a face to it, and it's perfectly fine. Like, it's impossible. If someone makes an ugly bee in a game, just chuck the game out. I need to find more, need to find more, enemies. To slaughter. I'm gonna find more enemies to slaughter. Father. She has a moist vagina. I particularly enjoy the circumference. Good song. Listen to it. It's such a song that's not meant to be taken seriously, but I like it. It's a good song to me. The song's called "Moist Vagina" by Nirvana. I'm wearing a Nirvana t-shirt right now, actually. Find a path. Okay. I like these. I want more of these domains. I'm gonna assume... Oh, you have to take note of which ones suck? Oh, you bastard. Oh, fuck you. Okay, this is gonna take a while. Oh, no. No, 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 this one isn't it? Yep. Oh, what? Why didn't it activate? I still don't want to do that. Was wrong. Okay, then that, okay, it alternates. Alright. 3. Oh, I Mario'd. Got it. Oh, that one sucked. Okay. I really like the puzzles in this game. Puzzles are like any open world game that has puzzles in them. I'm there for. I love them because it's always just like to me, if they're really bad. Here's the I'm gonna talk about fucking Zelda again. I do this every time I talk about it. I'm playing an open world game. I talk about Zelda every time I play as an open world game. Tears of the Kingdom specifically. I think the shrines in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, more Tears of the Kingdom than Breath of the Wild, really kind of slowed the game down a lot. But there were a couple of puzzles I was like, yeah, this is really good. Like, they thought this is really well thought out. And others are like, this is not even a puzzle. Like, this is just lazy. But I really liked some of the puzzles in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. But Tears of the Kingdom, it felt like it slowed the game down to a massive amount. To a point where, even if you wanted to do, like, what's stopping that kid from jumping up and getting it? Come back. Nikki. Nikki, why can you dash every 4 seconds? Again, I wish there was a dedicated sprint button, but... There's a Whimstar around here. So there is. Yeah, this game's stuttering a bit. Excuse me, bird. Do you know the bird that was sitting in the air? Are you a friend of his? I'm worried about him. Swan. I want to get this close to a swan. I'm right up against my microphone. I'm pressing my head on it. Alright, we have to find the star thing, right?
Nikki, let's stay in the shallow water.
It is shallow, bitch. I don't know where it is. If I leave this... Okay, it doesn't end it straight away. I don't know where it is. I've said that 5 times, Nate. Saying it 7 won't fix it. Those are like actually kind of difficult. Because you actually have to look around for them. Where's the next area? Oh, thank God it shows you where they are. It shows you like the quests available things so you can just go to them. Watch out for deep water, Nikki. Yeah, I mean, I will step foot in water and then Momo goes, You're in water. Please get out of the water. It's like, dude, I'm fine. It's okay. I'm just having a swim. Mirror level 5, guys. We're getting there. I don't know what we're getting, but we're getting there. I'm sorry, I keep skipping his animation. It looks like he's freaking out. It's irrational. Make accessories out of feathers and attach to the bird's wings. It might serve as a new wing. Won't they just grow the wing back? Or like grow the feathers back to fly? Isn't that how birds work? Collect floofion. Everything requires... I'm surprised these guys haven't made a floof farm yet. Specifically for breeding dogs and just harvesting its fur. That's fucked up. I just realized what I said. That's fucked up. Oh my god, Nate. Jesus. I have noticed the UI is a bit laggy. I think that's another thing I can probably complain on. It's not very smooth. To be honest, I'd much rather a simpler UI than whatever they went for. I think the UI is really overcomplicated and just busy. Like, looking at this, I'm overwhelmed. I don't understand what I'm looking at. And it's very like, it just, yeah, no, I don't know. I'm not a fan of it. It's not what it sounds like.
That's great. The new wings look handy.
That's not what it says. That's not.
Chirpy thanks us for our help. I don't know why, but even though I've only known Chirpy a short time, I feel really sad seeing it leave.
Something about this freak is off to me, and I don't know what it is. I think the eyes and the mouth not moving and not having any emotion is what's doing it to me. It's just very different from everything else.
Momo's wardrobe. Oh, Momo doesn't got nothing. Momo don't got nothing. Oh my god. So why I said oh my god then, I'm going to tell you all. When you click on the... So, to go to this screen here, you have to hit start. But if you hit start again... it doesn't go through. You have to hit B, and that's... Momo died. I just saw him dying right in front of me. Is that a dung beetle? But... I thought I saw something moving it. But maybe it was a dung beetle, but instead of a dung, it was flowers. And I was like, oh, it's a flower beetle. Haha. I'm having a lot of fun doing the main... Oh, just the side stuff. Just exploring, running around. It is a dung beetle. It's a flower beetle, as some would say. I love dung beetles. I love stag beetles. Probably my favorite bug. Or favorite insect. You know? They're just so cool. I noticed UE5 has like a problem of dealing with, like if you go to a tree and then look at like, go inside the leaves, it like drops the performance a lot. I wonder if that's, it's weird, I don't know. Animals are so adorable. Some of them, not all of them. You haven't seen my cat. My cat's a freak. Look at him. Look at this. He's got a freakish face. Despite being a florist sheep, Randall has a playful and as a floor sheep in Stoneville. I feel like I read that wrong. Watch this. Momo's gonna freak out. Never mind. That's a big ass bird. What? Where'd it go? I thought my game was bugged for a second. Like that, is that like a actual... It's gone now.
What the fuck was that? It was like a giant ass bird. Yeah, I don't know how to get that one behind me. That giant chicken. It looked like a... Actually, no, it looked like a pigeon. This is gonna sound really... This is gonna sound really perverted, and I don't mean it that way, I promise you. I wish Nikki's clothes got wet when she went in water. Because it just... I don't know, I just think it'd just be a cool little detail. I don't mean it in like a weird, in a weird way. I truly mean it in like... it would be a really cool detail if her, like, clothes got a bit wet. Which, I mean, I guess you could use, like, the power of being a stylist. They don't get wet and they always stay perfect, which, I mean, sure. But... Oh, no. Guide the bull to the designated area. Where's the bull? Oh, no. I feel like there's a Breath of the Wild puzzle just like that one. Wait, yeah, no, there is, because you have to use the tilt controls for it in Breath of the Wild, and you have to, it's the worst puzzle ever made. I don't know what they were thinking while making it. I can't wait for, like, that puzzle took me 15 hours. It's like, yeah, well, try being a gamer.
Alright, you ready for another first try? I'm not good, I'm not good. None of you got shit on me. First try 2 times in a row. If I find another one, I'll do 3. Incredible efficiency. Oh, I already found like 4 of them. I just had to pick up one more. This is where I skip. It's a side mission. I can kind of understand what's going on. It's a goose chase. Wah. Can I fast travel close by, or is it not? It's close by, but I'll run. If you like Infinity Nikki, you should play Elden Ring. I will admit, I do get a bit like... This game has similarities to Elden Ring, but I think the only similarities it has is like its open world. This game is more like Tears of the Kingdom. Just the puzzles, the shrines, the open world, the clothes kind of give you better stats. It's the guy in Breath of the Wild that tells you to not jump off the bridge if you're walking on the side. Is he still in Tears of the Kingdom? Or is it his dad? Or he's like his son, and he had a kid? I don't know. I remember seeing that in Breath of the Wild for the first time. I played it, or when I played it, I saw that for the first time because I was just walking on it, and the guy just stopped me saying, "Hey, what are you doing? Get down from there!" And I'm like, "Huh?" He's like, "You have plenty to live for." And I'm like, "Oh shit! It looks like I'm better off myself." To be honest, if I was Link, yeah. I mean, actually, no. Zelda's hot, so I wouldn't do that now. Help colors recapture imagination. Theme is trends in history. Okay. Damn. Okay, so recapture imagine. This is where I get really confused, and I don't really like it that much because I'm like, I don't really want to. I understand the point of the game is to interact with the clothing mechanics, but I really don't want to. If I didn't have to, I wouldn't. Trends in history? This stuff? It said green, right? So I'm assuming anything green. Alright, well, I won't. I don't really care. I'll just go leave. I understand it's the point of the game, and I get it, but I really don't. I despise crafting in games. It's just I don't like interacting with it. I don't know when I'm gonna stop playing this game. I have no clue when to stop. It's not the sense of like I'm so addicted I need to stop. It's more of the sense like I don't know when a good place to end this video is. Isn't there an Act 2? There's Act 1, and then after you get to a certain... There's like a major dungeon, and then it goes to Act 2. I think once I hit Act 2, I'll stop. Once I hit Act 2, you know? Just, I think that might be a good place to stop.
Take a photo together? Oh. why is it? Oh, what the fuck is this fucking camera? What is this? What are these controls? Oh, this is... what a... Jesus Christ, what a shit photo. They're all very fluffy. I know. Riveting commentary is what you guys are here for, I'm aware. It's you know, it's my business.
Yeah, and every time I restart this game runs really well. So I wonder if there's like a memory leak issue. Because I play it for a couple of minutes and then it's like, I restart the game. No, so I played it a couple of hours yesterday. It was really, the performance dipped a lot. Then I restart the game now, it's running perfectly fine. It's very weird. My dog is sleeping in my room right now. And he's putting his head on my bookshelf. Like, he's trying to get as close as he possibly can to my bookshelf. So I've printed manga panels out and I put them on my wall. And when I move my bed, I typically like take them down and put the manga panels above my bed so it doesn't look so bland all the time. Because where my PC is, that's enough of that wall, and then I moved the manga panels to the other side of the wall. But I took them down. I think I moved my bed like maybe 2 months ago, and they're still sitting in the corner. I need to put them back up. So pretty much my main idea today is just go on with the story. If I get distracted, I get distracted, but I'm going to try and just... focus the main story. Hang on. Is that a... It's not a... Is that a cat? I thought it was like a raccoon. They have love heart tails, I just realized. Can't find the animals in these 3 photos. There's a cat. There's a cat there. There's that there. You're playing... Oh, okay. There's more. I actually kind of like them. They're like, find... What is it? I Spy. Yeah, so main idea today is just do story. Because now I'm trying to just get to Act 2. And I can pull this video. I don't want it to be too long. I don't want a massive... I think the video is already at like 40 minutes, which is what I wanted, but... Just, oh, here it is. Okay. Another thing I really like in this game. I love the puzzles. They're really good. They're really well thought out.
I can tell by your own hair.
Anyway, my talks with Salai and
There's something in my monitor.
gave me lots of inspiration. So, I've always wanted to return the favor.
Can't get it off. I just tried to... It's on her... If you're looking for... Okay, of course. You know when you try to take a screen... Like your phone's broken, you take a screenshot and you're like, oh, can you guys see my... The whatever? I feel like I just did that. It's like, oh, if you guys want to see it, if you look at her face, like right next to her note, you guys can't see it. It's not on the... It's not on the, I mean, I could probably add like on MS Paint, just draw it where it is, but... I feel like an idiot now.
With that, I can finish this cool hairstyle.
A brushie?
A brushie?
That's what I
I
said.
got it. I really need a fishing outfit. Then I can fish all I want.
Fishing. There's fishing in this game. Nikki, while you're dashing, nothing can hurt you? They have iframes in this game. What am I complaining about now? I have nothing to complain about. You know what would be really funny when I end this video? I just like spend $80 on this game. Like there are different songs for everything. So are there dedicated fishing spots, or is it just you can kind of like go anywhere? I'm assuming I can go anywhere, right?
Wow, what a haul. Classic Nikki. A little fish is no match for you.
This fishing outfit is not what I really imagined fishing would look like to someone. Wouldn't you be scared that your clothes would get ruined? Hey, I'm not judging. I've never been fishing before, and I don't really want to. I think I'd happily just sit and watch my friends do it. I don't like, no. Got him. Socko. Sentient socks. So, are the socks I'm wearing now sentient? Do you think they like having feet put in them? Or they hate it? Do you think that they like freak out when you put your feet in them? What if I took a Socko then put my feet in it? What happens then? I'm just asking these questions that no one else is asking. I think everyone in the community is probably too afraid to ask these questions, so I have to be the one to stand up and ask them. If I put my penis in a socko, what happens? What happens to it? Are there laws against doing it? Is it like animal cruelty? Are they even an animal? I don't know. Okay. Tim has created a
All done.
hairstyle.
Here you go.
It's in this small box.
I'm always running low on blings. How did you know?
Is it because you keep spending them on clothes?
Cosmetic research and development takes a lot of blings.
Never mind.
You call yourself stylists? I bet you can't even draw.
Whoa!
That's why you steal sketches.
Holy moly. I can't draw either. I'd be a terrible stylist. Here, Nate, I think it'd be pretty funny. Can you draw a jacket right now? Like, just draw your best, like, spend as much time as you want on it. Put a jacket right here, right now. I think I make this. Can someone make this IRL?
Shut your mouth.
Just you wait. You'll see what Nikki can do.
I just realized Momo is always on, like, a rock or a stool or something. Stylishly cool. Am I gonna lose again? I'm gonna lose again, aren't I? Never mind. An accident for sure. Darn it, I have to admit, your charm took me by surprise. Is that how they handle disputes in this world? You do a little model show?
Nikki, thank you. You're my second best bestie after Dorsey from now on.
What?
All the Golden Daisy stylists are your friends.
I've been demoted.
Like,
She spent a lot of time she could have used to earn blings exchanging styling ideas with us.
Farini, let's visit her shop
How-
more often once everything's settled.
I keep saying it, I didn't show it. How small is Nikki? Okay, I am looking it up right now. Alright, hang on, let me... Like, apparently Nikki from Love Nikki is 160 centimeters or 5'2". That explains a lot. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, I don't know where it is. Do you guys see anything star related? I don't know where it is. I feel like I've missed it like 7 times. Not there. I have no idea where it is. I don't know. It's not on the kids thing. Oh, it's right here. It was there. I will. Okay, when I walked up to this, I was looking at the top of the thing, not the wheel. There we go. Alright.
Is this the wishing one statue?
Why is he getting ready to give a devious job? You see those hands? They're prepared. Maybe you need a socko.
Oh, come on, team. We need to come up with a cool code word. How about...
He's gonna say barbecue.
Barbecue's ready. Nonoi can ambush him, and we'll catch him together when I yell barbecue's ready.
Do they know what a barbecue is?
Okay.
Are they just like... Do they know what a barbecue is? Because every time Momo's brought up a barbecue, they've been like, oh yeah, like that. It's like, so I'm assuming they do, but I've never seen a barbecue.
I wish...
Unlimited diamond. No, yeah.
I wish for unlimited diamonds.
Nikki, come on, that's ridiculous.
Oh, fuck off.
See at the Well of Fortune, Ribbit.
I like these frogs. They may be my favorite.
Please be careful. The Heart of Infinity needs just the right amount of whim stars.
Good thing I have 30 of them. Need a bee and a dog's ass. Yes.
And I can acquire the electrician outfit.
Again.
I'm gonna wait till day. How do you wait? How do you wait in time with again? How do you wait again? This is very cool. Shit. I'm really bad at this game. That was cool. There's a minigame for everything, which I like. I hope you all know when I'm yawning. I'm not doing it because I'm bored. I just have this thing where if I play a game, I get, like, when I play a game with a controller, I get relaxed. I think because I could just lean back and, like, enjoy the game. So I promise you, I'm not yawning because I'm bored at everything. I'm yawning because I'm just tired. Even though I slept, apparently, like, 12 hours. Oh, we can make the outfit now. Sorry, I was just in my own little world then. Here, then here. No, we have to craft it. So here, then here. So this is the first, I'm going to call this a Zelda dungeon. Because it is the first major area you kind of have to do now. So after this, I'm done. I'm not playing anymore. And then I'll give my thoughts after it. So far, I really like this game. Oh, I don't think it wants me to be here. It wants me to be at a different one, but okay. Did you talk about linearity? This game's so linear. I've played a lot of open world games recently. And I kind of got sick of it. I just got so sick of having too many choices. I kind of miss just having a linear game where I just, hey, go here, then here, then here, then here. Hey, Zelda dungeon. I love these things. Jump onto the crystal blocks and activate them all in one go. Got him. Music, I haven't really talked about because, to be honest, I don't really have a lot of thoughts on it because it's just music. It's not like anything special, but it's relaxing, and it fits the mood of everything. So, yeah, I mean, I don't really have any thoughts on it. There is no indoor map, which I have noticed a couple times when you've been indoors. That just stays, as you can see in the top left, it just stays the same. I do wish there was an indoor map. Would make this a whole lot easier. Oh, it's like BioShock. But you're not in a time limit and it's not stressful. Man, if the person who, like, wanted me to play this game said, yeah, it's open world like Breath of the Wild and has Zelda puzzles in it, I think I would have played it so much earlier. Maybe, it probably would have helped if they'd played Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom, probably, but...
That croaker's surrounded by Monroe fins. It looks dangerous. What do we do, Nikki?
We've got to save it.
So I turn the power on and, like, shock the water? I played Hello Kitty Island Adventure recently, and I'm trying to just make my way. It's like that's my relaxing game currently. Because that game was explained to me, like, yeah, imagine Animal Crossing, but with Zelda puzzles in it. And I was like, alright, done. Like, straight away, I was like, alright, easy. It seriously is just, if you want to play this game, I will give you, like, I will help you out. The collectibles of Super Mario, or like of Mario Odyssey or Super Mario 64, the puzzles of Zelda, more towards Breath of the Wild, but the gameplay of a dress-up game, or has like mechanics of a dress-up game. And if that's like, if you like 3 out of those 5, if you like 4 out of those 5 things, or whatever I said, I think you'd really enjoy it. I don't like the dress-up, because I'm not a dress-up gamer, but yeah, I just, you know, ooh, don't fall in the water, Nikki. It has the open world of an open world Zelda game with all the secrets and everything, and also just the puzzles of the open world Zelda games. Elden Ring I can see because it's like the lore can be a bit fucked up, I guess. I don't care, I don't want to talk to you. Hopefully I made sense. When I talk with headphones on, I don't make sense because I get speech jammed. Is this like a shortcut? See, this is why I would like an indoor map, because then at least I can be like, oh, this is a shortcut, I can go back in here, or, oh, this is progressing, I don't want to do that yet, I want to look around a little bit more. I'm actually having a lot of fun playing this game. You have to run around this. I actually don't know how to get up there. I don't know how to get those blings up there. Sorry, guys, the 100% run will not be happening. Apologies. Okay, maybe you'll give me some help. You don't really have anything for me. I like these dudes. I like their designs. See, this is where Momo should be freaking out about the water, not when I'm like in foot deep water. Those lips. God damn. Are you... Oh my god, that's egregious. Fellas. Listen. Holy shit. That's... God, I need to have a break. I need to... Holy moly. My god, what the hell? Like a near... Like a near... This is a near boss. Shouldn't have done that. Because, you know, preservation and stuff, not because of the lip comment I made. Good. Alright. Almost done. Maybe like 5 more minutes.
I'm confident that the coma incidents are connected to the Wish Envoy and his Quick Wish bottles.
Oh, the rain adds like a drop effect on the skin and on her face if you look.
Nonoi, let's go check it out.
Okay.
I think that's it. Chapter 2. Did chapter 1, which is more than enough time to play this. That's like at least... How much time? I've recorded at least... 5 hours of stuff, which is perfect. So let's go stand somewhere and I'll talk. I'll write some notes and I can talk about it. I'll put some Subway Surfers gameplay on the right side of the screen. Don't worry, I'm not that mean. Alright. So, I've written down a list of things I liked and didn't like. I'll put the Subway Surfers gameplay on here now, so in case you don't want to listen to me talk, or whatever. Alright, so, what did I like about this game? The gameplay, I really, really liked. I loved the Zelda... I'm calling them Zelda puzzles, because that's the closest thing I can call them. The mini world puzzles where you get a wish star from them are really, really good. I really like them. I think that they're fair. Some of them are a bit, like, challenging, but they're very fair. My favorite ones are probably just the ones you go to the domains and then you do them. I think the domains, as you keep going in the story, they do get a bit more challenging and a lot more... You have to use your, like, some different clothes and different styles to, like, get through them, which is I'm completely fine with. The different clothes unlocking more things, it feels like there's actually a reason to do the main mission, because you might get a new clothes that you might go, hey, look, I can go do this if I really want to go do it. And then overall, the open world is, like, filled with things to do. You cannot walk 4 minutes without finding something that's like, oh, there's a wish star here, how do I get it? Or, hey, there's a side mission here that's, like, really minor. Loved it. The graphics, as you can probably see now, the recording is probably munting it a bit, but the graphics, it's very pretty. I mean, it's Unreal Engine 5, which, GIF here for 1 second, but the aesthetics and the graphics in this game are really, really, really good. It's very pretty. I was constantly blown away by how pretty it looked. And it ran at a stable frame rate for me, at least, once I turned them down to delicate. It looks great, and I have no complaints over it. It's the most stable UE5 game I've ever played, like, in terms of stability. I've had no problems with it, besides some stuttering, but I've had no issues with this game whatsoever. It's really well optimized. I don't know what they've done to it, but it ran beautifully. Constantly. I hadn't had a single crash. I didn't have a single error come up. Alright, now the bad. The UI I don't like. Again, it's the same with every gacha game. The UI is pretty much cut and paste. It's just the general... You have the UID in the bottom left, the ping, and then, like, everything as well. But I said I didn't like the UI because I didn't like this menu. And then it's just... I think it's... like, it doesn't feel like it's my FPS. It's like a weird 30. Then you go here and it's like 15 different things, and then the compendium has like all this shit, and it's really like awkward trying to navigate to like cloak compendium. Like, how do I was already on it, I didn't even know. And then you go to outfit compendium and it's like a bunch of other bullshit. I'd much rather just a simple UI. I understand it's the point of the game, it's to look pretty and everything, but I just, you know, it's my own personal gripe. The cutscenes can be bugged. The one with the camera was the worst one I've seen, but there are also little minor visual ones where I don't think they did the animation they're meant to do, and they just stood there. I think Momo is more bugged than Nikki, because sometimes he just stood there and talked, and I feel like he was meant to do something. The gacha, it's a gacha game, but again, the gacha is not, I mean, come on. If you want to support the devs, go ahead and do it, because it does support them, but you know, spend in moderation. You know, it's gambling. You're gambling. It just doesn't have the name of gambling. And random visual things like random pop-in, some rocks disappear, some random visual bugs where something will happen. I don't know if I recorded a lot, but I did notice a bit. But yeah, that's it. That's really all I had. If I had to give it a rating out of 10, I'd say an 8. It's pretty good. I don't mind it. It's fine. I wish that they told me it was like Zelda. I would have played it day one. I would have seriously it's like, oh yeah, it has Zelda puzzles and it's literally just Breath of the Wild. I would have been like, all right, I'm there. But yeah, that's you know, whatever. Yeah. Is it like Elden Ring? No, it's not like Elden Ring. It has a dodge roll or a dodge. I mean, that's more Bloodborne than Elden Ring. But no, it's a Zelda game. It's Zelda with dress-ups, but with Super Mario, like Mario Odyssey / Super Mario 64 collectibles. I guess now is the final bit where I say again, I apologize to the person who wanted me to make this. I'm really sorry it took me so long, and I deeply regret that I didn't play it when you told me to. And I'm sorry it took me so long to get this, and I started editing it on that day. It's out now. Hopefully you watch it. If you don't, that's fine. It's still a video that I made. So yeah. All right, let's do the gacha. Let's do it. Let's gamble for a bit. I don't think I'll have anything, but yep. Do I even have enough? Yes. All right, we're doing a 10 pull. What do we get? What are we getting? Okay. 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 I want to do a joke, but I don't know which one's the last one. Holy shit, Ronaldo! There we go, I did the joke. Alright, well then there you go, that's it. There. I don't know if any of these are good or not, but there you go. Alright, that's it. Alright, goodbye everyone. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you guys had fun watching it. I had fun making it. This is the most fun I've had making a video in a while. So, yeah. I'll see you all later. I don't know what the next one is, but I'll see you later. Alright. Goodbye everyone. Alt F4. Oh, I didn't. Alt F4. There we go.
Come on, girl, you got walkers all around you. They're in the woods. Let me tell you something else, man. Hey, Archie, man, let me ask you.